Hello and welcome to Backseat Gamer, the show that started on Skype and is now on Discord. Discord killed the Skype star. I'm your host, Michael Riley. With me is Dane Forgione.
Yo.
Jason Amherst.
A moment of silence for our dearly departed.
Oh, I better pick this up. It might be important.
And Michelle Light.
Hey, I think my Skype's just having a little bit of an...
Ow, bitch!
And we're playing Lazy Seat Larry.
Why the hell won't this piece of crap system work?
So,
Who else
so
is
fun
joining
fact,
us?
I don't think I've ever
Ashley joined
seen...
us.
A...
Also, Ashley Miller is here now.
Yay! I don't think I've actually seen, like, I've heard of Leisure Suit Larry, but I don't think I've actually been present for any of the playthroughs of it.
The original game came out in the late 80s.
Yeah.
This is the reloaded version, which you can only get on Good Old Games. So,
I mean, Good Old Games is a wonderful site. I support everything that they do because they are working to preserve games. Actually, they've got a new wish list service where people are uploading games that they want to see preserved by them.
right.
I mean,
For
hell, I
instance,
have.
this game only cost me like $2.
I mean, like, I got Epic Pinball for like $2,
Yep.
and that was an MS-DOS
man.
pinball game.
3 months ago, I would have checked a different tick box on this, but I got to do this one.
You know, I kind of wonder what happened to
fuck off,
the
so
over 100.
insulting.
Like, how are you
Also,
still
I just noticed the pen, Dick Rolling Balls Pen Company.
Yeah.
I did see that.
Verify your age.
love
Please
the
answer
font.
these 5 simple questions. These are apparently random from like a set of like 20. So let's see. Which of these was a popular dance? The Macarena.
The
I love-
wardrobe malfunction.
How did they get the rights to use the font from Archer for that pen?
What was the most important invention of the 20th century?
Well, clearly indoor skydiving.
I'm
I
assuming
mean-
because it's this game.
Adventure games.
Seriously,
Point and
Viagra.
click.
No, I'm assuming because it's this game, it's probably Viagra. Let me look through, because I have a list of all the questions here in front of me. So let me see if I can find it real quick.
How come there's no space between age and verification? That upsets me.
Yeah, no, that is a little.
This really
disturbing.
isn't the type of game that we.
Hey, I'm auditing this game. I'm
Let's say
auditing this
Viagra.
game's paperwork
Yeah.
according to AS 9100 standards.
Oh, and also the word SIGs on Boxo SIGs is the same font as the Archer logo too.
What was going to
Yeah.
cause the world's computers to malfunction?
The season premiere of Game of Thrones.
Flesh-eating bacteria. Windows 8 under normal operation.
Which is not a Bart Simpson's catchphrase. You shall not pass.
Ay caramba.
Oh, whoa, whoa!
Does anybody remember when he just had Don't Have a Cow Man that brief time?
Yeah.
Larry Laffer.
Ha ha ha.
Beautiful lost wages without luggage. The airline lost it.
Mm.
Without a hotel reservation, you forgot to get one. And without a clue, you've never had
Poor
one.
Larry.
You exit
What a
the
fucking
cab.
idiot.
The hot,
Yep,
dry
there he
air
is.
of lost wages hits you in the face.
Hi, my
like
name's
a
Larry.
hard slap.
Larry Laffer.
A feeling not wholly unfamiliar.
I'm stuck in the year 1977, as you can see.
After your cab ride,
Oh,
you
dear.
go low on funds.
It's
I'm low on
Larry.
funds. I've got the looks, the lines, and the leisure suit.
You're in town to
I'm in town to find true
If you
love.
happen to
And if you happen to get lucky along the way, well, if I happen to get lucky, that is,
You're
that's
nearly
okay.
40.
After all, I'm nearly 40, just like Mike Riley.
Why are you reading it in Larry's voice, even though the narrator is reading it in the narrator's?
Because I want to have fun, Michael.
It's obviously a meta-narrative.
It's really-
Meta-narrative.
It's really fucked up that I'm older than Larry now.
And still a bird,
And
still untouched by human hands.
you know what? That's it.
It's
Look
still
out,
a
boys.
bit.
I'm
But
fighting
Is-
if the
tonight.
if Larry is
You know,
aware of the existence of the narrator,
Ah.
know
All
what
I
they
know
say?
is that he sounds like freaking Inspector Gadget.
you know what they say? His wiener is still in its original packaging.
Oh my god, this is what I signed up for.
Well, that's one hell of an uncut gem.
So interesting. Larry was modeled after a salesman for Lowe's game company, Sierra Online, that shall remain nameless. He would return from a sales trip and brag to us about how much ass he had gotten. Those of us sitting there coding hated him. While making Leisure Suit Larry in the land of the lounge lizards, Sierra Online staff decided to decide on the character's name, and they agreed he should be named after a certain Jerry. Lowe made his last name known to the public, or never made his last name known to the public, who had visited him at work and became well known in the Sierra studios.
You give yourself
Jerry
a pat down.
thought of himself as a great lover
Got my
and
wallet,
became
got my
infamous
breast spray,
point
and
of
I'm
comic.
filled with Vitamin Larry.
I don't know what that
Go,
means.
go,
Man,
Gadget
get me,
Larry!
ladies.
I kind of like the voice actor from the games we played.
These stools are made
Hi,
out of
Larry,
tin
Larry
foil and
Laffer, that
cardboard,
guy.
So they're cheap to replace after the bar fight.
I don't know what his name was.
Wait, made of tinfoil and
Take a seat on an
cardboard?
available bar stool.
Yeah, I guess so.
How much do you think they charge for a cheeseburger at that place?
$16.
Does
Probably
it come with the fries?
$3.50. $3.50.
Liquor in the front, poker in the
Poker
rear.
Yeah. Yep.
Wait,
Oh my
no.
Fucking god. Wait, I'm allowed to swear, right?
You know,
I'm not drunk enough for this.
I can't
I'm completely
drink,
sober.
Chase. I need you to
know.
drink one for me and tell me
Listen.
what it feels
I
like.
can say it right now. Poker in the rear is one of those jokes where the older I get, the cringier it is.
But worse, liquor in the front, poker in the rear.
Yes,
And
I know,
dialogue
and I
being
really
Blah,
just.
blah, 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 blah. And now he looks
It's like I'm almost 40 years old.
Let's
So,
just
what was
say
the
that
punchline?
this game inspired the guy game, but the guy game was 100 times worse.
I don't want to drink champagne. I'll be a wussy.
So apparently, Jerry was altered to Larry in honor of injury lawyer
yes,
Larry
fine,
H.
well, whiskey.
Parker, childhood friend of Lowe. And then to find a new surname for the
That'll be
character,
$5, please.
they
You
went
flip
through
5
L
bucks onto the
words
counter.
and,
You don't drink the whiskey, but
loser
instead decide to
came
carry
across
it with you
Arthur
wherever you
Laffer.
go, precariously balanced in an open shot glass.
Okay, then.
That
All right.
son of a bitch.
So now I gotta leave my stool and go to the back room.
And poker in the butt.
You're in a dimly lit hallway. The peeling
The John.
wallpaper gives the roaches
What?
something
Is this
to
just a
watch.
Dungeons and Dragons
Clutter
campaign,
fills the
but like
room,
instead of
and a
Dungeons and
filthy
Drag
drunk
Queen,
wearing
like instead of Dungeons and Dragons, it's
Dungeons and Drag Queens. That's amazing.
Eating his filthy
that is actually a real show. That is actually a real show.
Yeah.
It's actually 2 real shows. They did one for Dimension 20 and another, there's another one is a live show where they go around different venues and play Dungeons and Dragons with drag queens.
Cool.
I was gonna say, is this like Dungeons and Dragons, but it's like the elves are sitting around the table being like, yes, I take my shot glass.
Give this man
A
a
whiskey.
drink.
Is that for
A
me?
whiskey drink, a vodka drink, a cider drink, a lager drink.
They sing the songs that remind them of the good times. They sing the songs that remind them of the better times.
The whole world. So I'm gonna give you my only possession, all I got in the world.
That's a
that
was a
What's
coaster.
What's a guy like me need with a coaster? I mean, what am I, high society?
You're drinking with the pinky out, so anyway. So I got the coaster. Let's take a look
There
at
is
this.
a
Bush
single
beer gives
lovely
you great head.
long-stemmed
Yep.
red
Oh my
rose In a
God.
delicate bud vase standing
I kind of like Larry's idle animations where you're just like da da da
Da-da.
da da.
Actually, I do like Heine instead of Heineken because I've heard people call them Heinies.
I love it. There's also that beer in the front there that just says Pud.
Well, yeah, because then there's the box behind that says Pud dong of
It's
beer.
a poster of supermodel B. Wankmeister.
Sure, I would like a dong of beer.
B. Wankmeister? The face that erected a million pup tents. I just fucking hate this series with a passion.
Bush beer gives you great head.
Bush beer gives you great head and
My friend gives great head. I give great head.
You're just groaning because of all the puns. It's fine.
Yeah.
My grandmother gives good head.
There's a ring here. There's a ring on this thing.
There's a Biggins. So Al Bundy's nearby?
Yep. I think Larry Laffer is like a Al Bundy proxy at this point.
Well, somebody pointed out his resemblance to Larry from Three's Company. I mean, come and knock on our door.
We'll be waiting for you.
This is really inaccurate because
Nobody likes a waiting smartass.
no bar would have a hot water tap that becomes hot instantly.
That could be important.
Very
I'll have
true.
to remember it.
You grab a scrap of toilet
Ken
paper
They would
probably-
and cleverly chewing one of your
They would probably
fingernails.
have like
You scroll the words "Ken sent me" in blood.
there would be
on
pee all over the sink.
You turn off the hot
Did he just?
tap
Oh,
and
he.
this slowly
I thought he
clears.
farted. Like he was doing a fart.
Ken sent me.
No, but he did. I did write Ken sent me on. He did write Ken sent me on this toilet paper in his own blood. So that's fucking
weird.
That's wonderful. Thanks, Larry.
That is weird.
Piles of magazines sit on the floor.
This really is a Dungeons and Dragons campaign for the elves.
Larry, will you stop scratching your balls for 3 seconds and concentrate?
All right, I'm gonna get out of this room. And then we.
You got toilet paper stuck to your shoe.
Oh,
Shut up. I'm gonna go over to this door.
Shut up, you.
Ken sent me?
At the moment, there's nobody behind the door who can hear you.
Oh, I should probably knock on it first, then, huh?
Yeah, that would probably
You
work.
rap loudly on the Naugahyde door.
Yeah? What's the password?
Now you say.
You read off the strange password you discovered in the John.
Ken sent me?
Come on in.
Well, come on in.
Ah, you recognize this setup from a number of art
Oh
films.
dear.
These nuts.
Yeah.
Get
The one
them.
before you is basically working the front desk.
Look at
His
this cock!
employee is upstairs.
Look at this shaved
waiting
pussy!
with expert
Shaved
services.
pussy,
Look at this
everybody!
pile of shit!
Look at this photograph.
Every time I do a photograph.
I'm getting a phone call. Hold on a sec.
All right, so the original game, if you get to give this guy $100 or $200, you get past him. That's not the case in this one, so he's not going to accept my money. So what I have to do now
Yes.
is I got to pick up the remote control.
Since nobody
What's
seems
the
to be
meter in the
using
top
it,
right-hand
go
corner?
on
Is that
the
how much
remote.
money you have?
That's points.
Pick up the remote.
Yep. So I got that. Then I use the coaster on the glass cabinet beside the pimp.
Yep. When filled with lots of
You are so
handcuffs
close
and
to a solution
dildos.
here, we can almost smell it. Wait, we can smell it. You put out quite the stench when you're concentrating.
This narrator is just like I said. This narrator is a dungeon master who's just sick of his party.
You are so close to us. Wait, we can smell it. You put out quite the stench when you're concentrating.
Okay.
There's
What do you
a
suppose?
wide variety of sex toys.
Supposed to
No
use the
doubt for the
coaster
use of
on the glass
customers.
cabinet.
The cabinet appears to be locked tight with a combination lock. You are so close
We
to
need
a
to
solution
get
here,
in
you
there.
almost smell it. Wait, we can smell
Oh,
it.
yeah.
You put out quite.
That's the whole idea.
The cabinet is locked.
Yeah, I'm aware the cabinet is locked.
You idiot.
You are so close to a solution here. We can almost.
I don't
smell
think
it.
that's
Wait,
what you're.
we can smell it.
Is that?
You
I don't
put
think that's
out
a
quite the
safe,
stench
is
when
it?
you're concentrating.
It's got a
Combination lock
on it.
You need. Is there a way for you to view the coaster to get the lock combination first?
Maybe.
Or is there a way to flip it over?
Ah, there it is.
Ooh. Well done, Michelle.
Where?
I'm like, are you trying to like pick lock using a coaster?
Combination on the coaster to quietly unlock the cabinet. You dispose of the evidence by tossing the coaster behind the cabinet, where it's unlikely to be found for thousands of years.
I'll never forget.
Year
Oh my
45,
It's burned
45.
into my memory. I think.
All right.
Wait, what was it? For something, right?
All right, so now we gotta take a vibrator out.
Yes. Score 1 battery-operated, sleek, slightly sticky
No,
personal massager.
sticky personal massager. There's a difference.
And
Now,
then
I'm trying to
supposed
remember
keep
exactly-
clicking it with my hand until it opens.
Why do we need a vibrator again?
We're just getting the batteries out of it. There we go.
There it is.
Go back. Put the batteries in the remote control. It is now a
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, baby.
it is now a regular remote control working properly.
You aim the remote at the TV and push the power button. Don't make me wistful. You wouldn't like me when I'm wistful. You've managed to turn on the TV. You've caught
Is it
Prodigious
me,
P's
or
attention, but he doesn't
is
seem
the
interested
voice
enough in the
of
program to leave his post
that
by the stairs.
guy on the TV just remind me of Stolas?
You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button. Hey, don't touch your knob. We'll be back in 2 and 2. Another boring
Don't
game
touch
show.
your knob.
Prodigious P doesn't seem interested
I
enough in the
lost.
program to leave his post by the stairs.
It's my favorite game.
You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel.
Yeah, brother.
What you are witnessing is real. The participants are not actors. They're actual litigants with a case pending in California Municipal Court.
Another boring, real-life white trash catfight show.
Yeah.
Prodigious P doesn't seem interested enough in the program
Wow,
to
does
leave his
anything-
post by the stairs.
Does anything make Prodigious P happy?
Probably, if I'm correct, probably tits.
You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
And thank you for your support. You've been a brick.
It ain't gonna be that.
Another boring commercial for wine coolers. Prodigious P doesn't seem interested.
Yeah.
You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
What you talking about, Willis?
Another
But-
boring sitcom.
Ah,
Prodigious P doesn't seem
get
interested
it?
enough in the program to leave his post by
different
the
strokes.
stairs.
Rest in peace, Gary
You aim
Coleman.
the remote at the TV
And
push the
basically
channel.
most of the cast,
Please have your pens,
except for
pen,
Todd Bridges.
paper, or both, just to be safe. Another boring appeal to Prodigious P.
All right.
You aim
Oh
the
my
remote at
God.
the TV and push
How
the
many?
channel button.
I love this razor so much, I bought the company. And this railroad. And 2 United States senators.
He bought 2 United
Another
States
boring
senators. Is it the current
infomercial.
administration?
Prodigious P. You aim the
Jesus.
remote at the TV and
It's
push
strong
the channel
circuit.
button.
Oh,
There we go.
Oh, something naughty.
yep. Told you. Tits always works.
Pull it out a little deeper.
Huh? All right. But this is wrong. For God's sakes, I am your accountant.
Then give it to me 32% harder.
Oh my god.
Well, accountants do like math.
Give it to me 32% harder.
That's the lyric to that song I didn't know. Give it to me 32% harder.
It's a good thing that you did. A very good thing. You sort of
My husband just
wished
walked in at that moment.
field, didn't you?
Meanwhile, all
And
I'm
then he stuck a
thinking is,
cucumber in my mouth.
You won't be needing it anymore.
Sean's like, Michelle, you're already pregnant. I don't think I can give it to you 30% harder.
No, he gave me a salted cucumber, which is my favorite snack.
Nice. Let's go upstairs.
Ooh. You know, once you are no longer with baby, you should try some cucumber slices
You give
with a
yourself
little bit of
quick
lime
pat
juice,
down.
a little bit of chamoy, and tahini.
You give your
Got my comment?
Damn it.
oh, that stuff is very popular now. Both of those.
Oh, yes.
with prodigious
I-
speed presently
I
cannot wait to
preoccupied,
eat
you're
so
able
much
to
sushi.
proceed.
Well, the thing is, chamoy is like a fruit sauce
into Peking
that's spicy.
I need 24
And tahini is very spicy too.
Duck play.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate it.
So we
Please tell
don't
me you have a
we-
condom.
we don't want to have sex with a prostitute yet because we'll lose. Because the minute we go outside, we'll get like some disease and we'll die. So we don't want to do that. But I do need to come over here and get. There's candy on this table that I gotta get.
You start to pick up the candy.
What are you doing with that?
I'm sorry. Did you want it?
Sure, I wanted it. That's my candy.
Are you sure? It might help me find true love.
Well,
Are you sure?
I am
You
a
know,
sucker for true love. Sure, what the heck.
earlier with the whole like
Take it and go
cabinet
find
of sex
yourself
toys,
some
I'm like,
true love.
is he gonna find
Thank
dildo chucks in there?
Thank you very much.
Mazel tov.
Ooh, fun chucks.
All right, so now we get the hell out of here.
Yeah, baby, is gonna throw me off.
It's gonna be
All the
ingrained into your
time.
memory. Still watching
Yes.
that. Still watching that accountant porn. You give it to me. Put it in my IRA Roth fund.
Oh my god.
Oh, baby.
If we'll ever have any.
Make my portfolio stronger.
Oh, make me draw Social Security.
Oh, IRA Roth. IRA Roth.
Oh, yeah. Make me choose between 401k.
Yell for a taxi by using the taxi caller. I don't know what that is.
Which one is the taxi caller?
That's my question.
Is it an item you have to get?
I don't know. Oh, it's right here.
Taxi!
Is it?
Yeah, baby.
Get in the taxi.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, Mac, where you headed?
Jesus is coming. Look busy.
We are going to Caesar's Phallus.
This is all just terrible puns.
Yeah.
It is very much
puns, and this hurts me.
Meter says.
And even the whole road looks like a dick. Did you not see the road?
Oh, I do have to
The
pay
road
him.
just looked like a
Punk,
gigantic
if you love
penis.
peace and quiet.
Thanks, kid.
All right, now we're gonna go in.
The road was a dick. The road was a dick and balls, and we
road
drove
was
all-
a dick and balls.
Dick and balls.
Set to drain. That line still works.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay.
If it
Single
fits-
cell. Single cell.
My brain hurts.
Michelle,
Not-
if you have to go,
No, not in the headache way. In the I cannot believe what I'm hearing way. I already took my no headache medicine, so I could be here for this.
My Pingo Bye Bye Juice, aka vodka. No, I'm just kidding.
God damn it, Dane.
Cider.
No, it's Pepsi. I have a little bit of Pepsi because the caffeine.
Pepsi?
Yeah, Pepsi because it helps. The caffeine helps fight headaches.
Yeah,
Because
very true.
Pepsi's better than Coca-Cola, because Coca-Cola hates people.
Oh,
So I didn't realize
Coca-Cola
this.
also will kill me.
Oh no. You're
Are you
seriously
fitting
going
it
all
all?
in?
How are you supposed to?
Phone call coming in again.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yay! Do it again.
Jackpot, please.
I thought that was like some sort of passcode.
Nope.
You got lucky. You got super lucky.
What are you
I
doing?
think a 7. The
You're betting
7.
too much money.
I think the 7 is what gave him the win. Oops.
Mike, you're fucked.
Nope. He's doing.
Yeah, this is how you're
hard
supposed to do it.
Ooh, sorry, hiccup. I wish there was a way you didn't have to like do individual
Right.
oops.
He's got to make poopies before he can get paradise.
Don't ever say that again. Don't just don't.
What?
Poopies.
Yay! I
The
just won
7. The 7 is a win.
Yeah, but I just won my money back, so I'm gonna do it again.
Dude. Another 7.
Balls.
Yeah,
So the 7 wasn't a.
No, I think I'd have to look at the pay table to get an idea of what the payout's supposed to be.
Look at the pay table real quick. Look at the change in the payphone. Look at the change
Hold
in
on,
the
I gotta.
payphone.
There we go. There's the payouts.
So 2 bananas is a win.
3 bananas is a win.
1
2
banana
peaches, 2 peaches, 4 peaches apparently. Oh no, 2 peaches, 3 peaches, 2 7s, 3 7s, and then 3 the Caesar Phallus logo.
So if you get 2 bananas, it's a ×2 win.
We're trying to
Millions
get.
of peaches.
Yeah, we're trying to win $10,000. That's what we got to do.
Millions of peaches. Peaches for me.
There's a win. Nice. All right. Save again.
$10,000. Well, we'll be here for the next 45 minutes.
Leisure Suit Larry invents time traveling.
Ah, balls.
Yeesh. Reload.
No, I love the concept of a Leisure Suit Larry, where Larry is painfully aware that you are save scumming.
Wow,
this
you're
is,
kind of
this is
a fucking
literally
trainer.
what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, so if you're literally supposed to do it,
Oops.
it would be hilarious
Don't
if there was a
lick it.
meta commentary.
Well, it's not like Bill Belichick in South Park Fractured Butthole, shaming you for putting in the code for the Coons layer before you actually find it in the game.
Holy shit, that was a hell of a win. All right, save.
Ooh, yeah.
All right.
The Teaches of Peaches. Huh, whoa.
Well, we're already up to $2,100.
Peaches for me. Millions of people.
Ooh.
Damn.
Load.
I'll be right back. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Yep.
And I'm back.
Michelle left to turn into Jason and come right back.
Hi, everybody. I'm Jason.
Jason.
So, guys, I managed to get one of my birthday presents. My mom gave me a water pick.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
And I fucking love it, but it's powerful.
So this is interesting. In your neck of the woods, Dane.
Yes!
Apparently Bandai Namco opened up a store in Brooklyn.
Oh, you slut. That's beautiful.
Due to the overwhelming
Wait, hold
turnout
on. Hold on. Ashley, why would you call Dane a slut? Because a store opened up in his neck of the woods.
It's
The fuck is wrong with you?
It's not a disrespectful
You know what?
slut. I am slightly jealous.
I'm Tony Khan, and I feel very threatened right now, so I'm leaving.
You feel very threatened, so because of that, 10 more years onto Ray Phoenix's
Yeah, I was just
contract.
saying, I'm adding 10 years to Ray Phoenix's contract. You can all thank Ashley.
Oh, just go ahead and get yourself a mound of booger sugar, you bitch.
Damn.
Well,
so here's the interesting thing about that store. Due to the overwhelming turnout for the grand opening, they had to close the line at 3 p.m.
Oh shit.
And it says, we invite you to join us again tomorrow. Our hours are 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., but we strongly suggest arriving early. We apologize for any inconvenience. Holy crap. And here's the thing. It's more than just them selling merchandise. They're going to have a freaking Gundam arcade machine there, too.
Oh my god.
Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme vs. 2 Overboost.
One more win will put me at the amount that I need.
Okay.
Oh, actually, more than, but...
I need to get
video that just got suggested to me on YouTube. Oh my god.
I need to get my car paid off as soon as possible so that I can actually leave the state of Indiana and go to New York for many things, but mainly for this store. Man, your fingers are going to be so strong because you have to do
I click
this
hard
like
until I get to
8,000
100, and then I just hold the button down because it skips by 10, and then by 20, and then by 100 once it gets to 1,000.
Oh,
Like donating for democracy.
So yeah, 84.48. So if I win again, I'll have over $17,000, and it will not let me play anymore after that. But $10,000 is all the money I need.
So which version of Leisure Suit Larry 1 is this?
This is Reloaded.
Okay, so the 2013 remake.
Yeah.
Because they also remade it in 1991.
Yeah. No, this is the recent remake. The most recent.
Also, apparently, Leisure Suit Larry got remade in 94.
Oh, that would have been a 7 times jackpot win. I would have had like $87,000.
Oh my god.
Like way more than I would ever
need.
need.
I love the concept of you having to bet with the button is like your hey, this is what you get for having. Yeah.
So, I have something very important that I have to tell everybody.
Yeah.
You might want to sit down for this because this is going to be very shocking. I have to gather the correct words to say this. I found out some information earlier today. Garfield did 9/11.
Oh no!
Because he hated Mondays.
Was September 11th a Monday?
It was.
Oh
was.
no!
You
That's
know,
stupid.
I've seen.
Yes!
Holy shit. Wow.
And Leisure Suit Larry was brought out to the parking lot and beaten to death.
Press there.
House limit of 10,000.
Oh wait,
See,
no,
I can't even...
no, I was wrong. It was a Tuesday. I was thrown off because I was supposed to have school that day, but there was a electrical fire in the cafeteria, and the school was closed for a couple of days. So I had Monday and Tuesday off that week.
That's a fancy elevator. It looks sleek and brand new.
I really do feel like the narrator is just one annoyed dungeon master.
Oh, definitely. But then again, this game is in the style of King's Quest.
All right.
There's nothing on the carpet.
Well, Graham, you died again, you fucking stupid son of a bitch.
So apparently the programmer behind Leisure Suit Larry, Al Lowe,
You're a stinky.
also worked on Donald Duck's Playground.
That's a fucking culture whiplash.
And King's Quest 3, but Donald Duck's Playground, Leisure Suit Larry.
Yeah, that's...
You know what? Multi-talented, multifaceted artist.
Interestingly enough, the series originated with a game not called Leisure Suit Larry, Soft Porn Adventure, a text adventure game published by Sierra in 1981.
Oh my god.
Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby.
Rocco.
Bud, where we going?
Speak it?
We're going to Studio 69.
I'm actually like looking through.
Always.
I'm looking through a walkthrough of this because I'm morbidly curious.
That is
And the
also,
amount of
that is actually what I'm doing as well. I have a walkthrough up.
the
That way
amount
we
of
don't-
missable achievements, including spending 20 minutes at the comedy club. You have to spend 20 actual minutes.
You know what though? We got to consider ourselves really lucky that we're seeing this version of the game, because the original is just, oh my god, the friggin' image.
This is basically the upgraded version. It's old school with new graphics.
You don't say.
And it's still just as sexist and just as annoying. But I'm here for it.
Same, like all of this is just terrible jokes, but I'm here to support my friends.
Yes, we are here for Michael.
Brow will let him.
Well, I'm here for Dane.
You're Rabbi Cornswig?
Oh, I
Here-
see how it is.
Of course. Okay.
I'm here to be emotional
Just
support
kidding.
for Dane.
Yeah, no, we are emotional support for Dane.
Thank you.
But Dane's not even playing the game.
Right this way.
He is suffering the most.
Yeah.
How the fuck is he suffering the most? Tell me that. Show me a Venn diagram.
The puns. Every pun you see Dane's hope dies.
You know what? Ashley does not care about me, so I'm leaving. Goodbye.
It's not so much I don't care. It's that I am.
Wait, no, you can't
The
backpedal out
music in here is loud enough to kill the herpes.
That is.
Talk to the only girl sitting apart. So let's walk over here and talk to.
Imagine playing this game with these graphics.
Echo.
The sound bounced.
Awesome. Yeah, baby.
Let's talk to this young lady.
I could not.
I just moved in. I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not paying my taxes.
Hey, Toots. My name is Larry.
That was not suavely.
Say, Larry, is that a Pez dispenser in your pocket?
Is that a Pez dispenser in your pocket, or are you...
Motherfucker. They're not mutually exclusive.
I hate this.
Let's ask her about it.
Yeah, but I know you better, Fawn. Just what kind of girl are you?
I'm just a girl who can't say no.
All
You
right,
can't
Larry,
say
this
no.
is what you've been waiting for.
I feel like that's.
Presents.
I was gonna say that's a movie reference. I think.
It's from Oklahoma.
Hold on.
Give you the gift of my dick.
Okay, baby. I'll be back soon.
Actually, I'll be back right now because I have all the presents.
Ordinarily, I'd be interested in something like that. But we haven't even really been properly
Oh,
introduced.
that's fair. I guess I
It's
gotta.
because
I guess I
Still
gotta.
terrific.
I guess I gotta say all the things I
Touch
can.
hair.
Let's say you and I get it on.
Phew, Larry, you've really got your
Wait, she-
game tonight.
Get lost, creep.
Hiya, baby.
I
Get
did
lost.
that already.
Hey, sweetheart. What's your sign?
Octagonal. As in...
Octagonal.
No, I'm not fast,
Octagon.
but I'm worth every minute
Well,
of the wait.
Should just put the gun
In
my
your
mouth.
mouth. I'm just gonna put the gun in my butt.
So,
What?
what's your name?
Well, I mean,
Fawn.
that would be a more interesting way to die. I mean, you just got to try to aim it just the right way so that it goes straight up to the brain.
Have you asked
and
her about?
hopes that it...
I'll call you.
Have you asked her about herself yet?
Ordinarily, I'd be interested in something
I must have
like
missed
that.
something in the dialogue
But we
tree.
haven't even...
Did you not ask her about herself? You don't know
What
her.
are you doing?
I thought I did do
You
that.
don't know me.
I'd really like to get to know you better, Fawn. Just what kind
Yeah,
of
she
girl
said she
are
was a
you?
girl that
I'm
couldn't
just
say
a
no.
All right, Larry.
To nice presents.
Ooh.
Wanna dance?
Okay, baby.
And then there are bears
damn it.
in the land without smiles.
Ring? Yeah,
No,
baby.
it's saying if she refuses any of the presents that you haven't tried out everything there is to say.
What about pull out
I
my
think I'll check out
ultimate
the other action.
Get lost.
Hey, sweetheart. I like that.
No, but I'm worth...
I'm trying to.
I'd really
Hey,
like
baby.
Suck my penis. How about we get out there on the dance
Maybe I gotta
floor
do
and move
these.
around, and we could.
I'm not sure, Larry. You see,
No!
I'm a particular kind of man. And I don't know if you're
Hey,
the
Jay.
particular kind of man who ends up getting
Bless
a
you.
particular kind of
What-
woman
what's
like
up?
me.
It's
I'm
the
not sure I
land
follow.
without
Ooh,
smiles.
she's resisting
More
gently.
like the land without brains.
Keep going.
Yeah.
If anybody
Oh,
can
Grandpa
screw
Lou.
this up, you can.
What if I take you away from here, Fawn?
Now,
Someplace quiet.
remember,
We could go to my
if you
place.
can't get far in this game, you're gonna have a bad time.
Just as long as you're not cheap. I prefer men with means.
Means? What kind of means?
I like what any woman likes, Larry. I like
There we go.
flowers.
Oh, now you know her
Now I
enough.
can go to get. Now I can go
Can you
give
get
her
me
the
those
gifts.
things, Larry? Can you get me everything I need to feel luxurious,
Luxurious.
free,
And free.
totally ready to give you everything you've always dreamed of?
Everything?
And more. You see, I'll do anything for the right man, Larry.
I'll even lick
Are you
their
the right
butt.
man, Larry?
Whoa.
Are you going to be the right man?
You know, that
Chevy
would be
Chase
some
stars
white
in
people
Felch.
shit.
Oh my.
She certainly has you standing at attention.
Wow, Fawn, you're
Could
kind of a
Fawn
freak.
be
I
the
think I
one,
like it.
Larry? Your one-way ticket to fulfillment.
Fawn is a dom.
Okay, baby.
Fawn is a dom.
Oh, Larry. I just
Oh yeah, no, she's a thin dom.
As long as she's not a Rick Dom.
Morty, what kind of a
Oh,
dom
I
am
thought you,
Morty?
I thought you meant she's dominant for only for Rick Tarasi.
No, we don't need Rick Sanchez doms.
Oh, Larry.
They are
I just love
they
your
are the
presence.
worst.
Dance with
They
me, you
are.
adorable fool.
I'm an adorable fool, apparently. Let's dance.
I hope this is the rhythm game and you have to hit the buttons.
No. Now there would be music here normally, but I've turned off the music.
Copyright.
Dance. Nothing left.
Did he seriously do the Cossack?
Yes.
Hey, Moscow.
It's a piece of cake to make a pretty cake. If the way is crazy, you gotta do the cooking by the book.
Larry,
You know you can't be lazy.
I've never done that with a man before. It was so exhilarating. Are you as turned
Hard to
on
believe
as
that
I
we have to
am?
play
Are you thinking
the lucky
thinking,
loser.
I hope. And my answer is yes. Oh God, yes. Yes, Larry.
Sorry, I just got a message in my inbox.
Why, man?
There. Okay, I'm good. I got it out of my system.
After all, I could never be with.
Oh, she wants to marry us, apparently.
Only if we were together in the eyes of the entire
Is-
world could I really give myself.
I'm
to
assuming she's one of the ones that we
soul
reject.
and body.
I can't remember. I know you've played this before.
$200 to reserve the honeymoon suite at Caesar's Palace. I'll wait for you here.
Now I have that song stuck in my head. Better do the cooking by the book. And you'll have a pretty down, bitch. Let me see you back it up.
Throw that ass down. Let me put that motherfucker up.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, baby.
Bye, everybody. I'll see you all in therapy. Put the gun down.
Thankfully, I've already got the money.
Give Fawn your wallet.
All right.
I'll have to send Ashley, I'm gonna send you there's a version for Final Fantasy that I love.
To reserve the
Oh my
honeymoon suite
God.
at Caesar's. Then I'll
Oh
meet you at
my
the
God.
runway next to the casino.
So apparently 3 of us are now a hive mind because we all thought about cooking by the book a little bigger.
Fawn hands you back your wallet, $200 lighter, and rushes off. Congratulations, Larry. You're
Right,
one
click.
step
I'm just gonna
closer
message
to
it to you on
Noodle
Discord.
Bliss.
All right, we leave. I'm gonna go get a cab to the wedding chapel.
Enjoy
Who
your
would have
evening,
ever
sir.
thought that such an...
He's overcome
Good.
sorrow at your
Madam.
departure. He's not saying it in words so much, but you can really tell from his expression.
I hope you had a good time, sir or madam. How
Alright.
gender exclusive of him.
Yeah.
Okay, guy, where'll it be?
Where'll it be? Well, we're gonna go to the wedding chapel.
The road is a giant phallus. It looks like a peanut.
Mushroom clouds.
Yeah.
The road is a cock and balls.
Down out. Set to Dre. Again, it still works.
Thanks, kid.
Is that a flasher?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Maybe.
Look like it.
Feel the trench coat.
Oh, it's
Oh, it's 2 midgets. I mean, 2 little people.
Whoa.
It's handed down from my dad, who got it from his dad, who got it from his dad.
But my concern is this dude on the bottom who's clearly got this guy's nuts on his head.
It's all over it.
And 4 generations
On his
of
head?
couples, what else?
Family jewels.
Oh, yes.
Now you know
Sir,
what they mean when they say
Just
2
put your
heads
dick
are better
away.
than 1.
Why?
You know what? I need a snack after that. I can't even. I can't even.
Air of serene,
I'll be right back.
redundancy.
Let's
in
go.
fact, it absolutely stinks of tranquility in here. Fawn is standing at the ready at the end of the room. Next to her is a man dressed
This
like
is
some
unrealistic.
sort of
This guy doesn't look anything like Elvis.
Larry, we're all ready for you. We do have one little thing
Oh,
to take care
damn.
of, though. It's $100 for the marriage certificate, the ceremony, and the decorations.
The decorations are extra?
If you're too cheap to spring for them, I'll just take them down.
Larry, no
I'll just take him down.
No, leave them up. I'll take care of it.
Everyone sounds like they could, like their voice could be heard on King of the Hill.
Who isn't Larry King get married?
Well, that joke aged terribly.
Oh.
Then again, so did most of the jokes in this. How often is a guy not named Larry?
Aged well.
Oh, I already got the wallet out, so let's just give him the $100.
Now we're ready to knock this thing out.
Finally.
You all settle into basic position.
The fuck is basic position?
What the fuck?
Barely beloved.
First position.
Sorry,
Some
let
of
me
the players
restart
at
that.
home.
Merely beloved.
Jim?
Merely beloved.
Marriage.
I get. Dearly beloved.
Is that dweem within a dweem within a
To
dweem?
join this main and
Have
this
another-
woman.
This main?
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Lance Lassiter, take this.
Lance
woman.
Lassiter?
Lance Lassiter?
Larry? Larry Laffer?
I thought you said,
Just go.
do you, Larry Laffer, take this woman?
Larry
Larry
Sickness and
Laffer.
hell, forsaken
He
and the
hiccuped in the
rest.
middle of the sentence.
I do.
Do you, Fawn Forschwanger,
Forschwanger?
take this man to be your blah,
Forschwanger.
blah, blah, honor and comfort and bail?
Right. I mean, I do.
You've got the ring.
I have to have another ring?
No. I've already got the ring. Keep this thing moving.
Then by the power invested in me, Jimmy Ted.
Jimmy
hereby
Ted?
done
I will be
and
right
done.
back. I have to go transform back into Jace.
I'm
Okay.
headed down to the wine cellar. It's in
Hi, everybody.
time again. Employees only. I'm sure y'all understand.
Fawn throws her arms around
Trap
you and
door.
almost kisses you.
Oh, Larry. Isn't it romantic?
What's she talking about? Did something romantic happen here by mistake?
I'll meet you at the honeymoon suite, Larry. Ready to give you my all, my everything.
He's,
Very soul.
why do I have the
Don't
suspicion she's not
Can't
going to
wait
do
take
that?
advantage of you.
She's not done with that
Considering
yet?
Larry's
well,
life.
Congratulations, Larry. You're a married man. Time to get over to the honeymoon suite and hang a sign on the door. Gone consummatin'.
You're walking away very slowly, Fawn.
I hate
Gra-
I hate
she's
when you
gra-
leave, but I
she's
love to
gradually
watch
getting
you.
away.
Hey, get back here! Very slowly.
Very slowly. She's very slowly getting away. We're gonna walk over to Caesar's Phallus, since it's right next door. Avoiding the flasher. Alright. I think we gotta go to the elevator now.
I love the guy in the Packers jersey, just like. "Duh."
He was mesmerized. Let's go elevator.
If Larry lost his virginity in the elevator, would it be elevator action?
Now you're getting into the spirit. Knock on the door to the honeymoon suite. All right. Now, to be this one with the hearts on it.
Is that you, Larry?
I just shared something in Discord that you might be able to use in a future edit.
Okay. Hold on a second. Oops.
I love that they are green
The
screened.
honeymoon suite. Your blushing bride is waiting for you.
So, considering what they say in the clip, even better.
Hello, Larry. You're here at last. Forgive me if I'm a little shy. I've never been with a man who meant so very, very much to me.
Excellent.
That's your response to that, Larry? All right.
Larry,
I absolutely love how the Muppets dug into the failures of the year before of like telling game developers to wrap up their speeches.
Yeah. I'll be here for 10 years.
Let's make the mood even more perfect.
Statler and Waldorf for the Game Awards every year from now on, please.
Don't be that way.
Yes, I would do that.
Oopsie poopsie.
Itsy bitsy.
You tweak the radio dial. There's nothing but static on this station. You tweak the radio dial. You tweak the...
Jeez, why can't they make a radio that gets stations at all these little numbers?
Yeah, baby.
We'll be back to our commercial-free 4-hour Barbra Streisand.
Barbra Streisand.
Jesus. I would
Haunt me for the rest.
I would shoot myself.
This is a bad place.
You've just gotten married, and you forgot to get the perfect bottle of wine for your honeymoon. Don't ask the hotel.
Oh.
I gotta go get wine.
Don't settle for
Gee, let me guess. She's gonna send Larry to go get wine.
Probably drink it all, and you'll end up in a fiery crash.
I still remember. I was lucky that the wine that I like is very easy to get. So we had Chateau Michelle wine.
How do we do it?
That's what I'd like to know.
Simple. We buy in bulk and pass the savings on to you.
That doesn't answer.
We buy in bulk and pass the savings on to you.
555-8039. That's 555-8039.
Say what?
Liquor quick with Snappy Liquors. And now, back to more Barbara.
Fawn turns off the radio.
I thought you wanted music.
Larry, wine would be even better than music. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Go order us some of that wine, Larry. Please.
Of course.
It'll make everything absolutely
Gee.
perfect for our...
It's almost like I knew that was gonna happen.
So how about some Toilette Rock wine?
Right away,
You know?
Eau de toilette.
I'm gonna assume that she's gonna send you on like 20 side quests before
we eventually don't end up getting the banger. Yeah, that's pretty much how
Right.
it's
Jeez, it's good to be back on solid ground.
That's gonna be a lot of the Leisure Suit Larry games. And the fucked up
So
thing is like,
essentially,
it's gonna be a very distinct culture shock when we play the second one, and it looks so much different from this one.
I mean, doesn't he?
Yeah, baby.
Because it'll
get
be
lucky a couple of times though.
Yeah. I mean, technically, you could have fucked the whore back in the at lefties if you want like gonorrhea, gonosyphilis.
But you can still get a condom.
Time to stick my NyQuil cold fluid AIDS.
Yeah.
You could still get a condom though in game. I remember you can get a condom, have sex with the prostitute, so at least it gives you experience.
Yeah, you can actually.
I gotta go to the come and go.
What's a come and go?
Confusing sign zone turn straight.
I sure hope it does.
$17, pal.
Yeah.
It come and go. $5. Wow. I went to Staples and they sell Staples. I went to Dick's and I got ripped
the
off.
Google has gunshots in it.
Just as long as you don't staple dicks.
I went to Five Guys. I was disappointed.
I don't want to lick the door. That'd probably give me herpes. I want to go inside.
Welcome to the come and go. Please keep your hands where I can see them.
There actually was a place in Connecticut called the Come and Go.
Yeah, there are.
Actually, I think there's a chain called Come and Go, but they're changing their name.
You guys want to buy the
you
Go magazine?
I'm just thinking of that Use Your Words episode where it was Cumby.
Am I
Going down the
not?
Cumbies.
Am I not seeing the wine? Where's the wine? Oh, there it is. Hold on.
Don't you need to call a number to get the wine instead of getting the box wine?
Harvey Steen wine. I don't like it as much as
Harvey Steen wine?
Sure.
Boy, that aged like milk.
Go.
Wait, is that a Harvey Weinstein joke?
Yes, it was.
Phrasing.
Ew.
Gotta buy some wine.
Yeah, they are really abusing the hell out of that Archer font.
They are.
Magazines, fresh minty, Pano chum, queso beer, boxo stuff.
Now, technically,
Peter
I could.
Parker condoms.
Yeah, technically, I could actually buy a condom here if I wanted to go back and fuck the prostitute without dying.
Just
But
get a condom.
we're not
Get a
doing that.
condom.
How about a game of Angry Broads?
Don't forget to wear a condom.
So we need to. We're actually going to wait here because a drunkard is supposed to appear. We're not taking the wine we just bought back to Fawn because we'll get killed on our way there. So we're going to actually give this wine to the drunkard that walks by in just a second. Whenever he decides to show up.
It took me a bit to realize that wasn't Jace's soundboard, and I just hear doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, that's me getting a text message.
Yeah, his text message is finger.
His leash and spreading sunshine.
I mean, I could change it to Eekum Bokum. I just like Yubi more.
Maybe he'll come over and say hi.
My text message soundbite is the Final Fantasy. You just got a message like that, doo-doo-doo, like that tell from.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got a achievement for getting peed on by the dog.
So apparently there was a picture of.
I mean, it could be worse. I mean, my notification noise could be.
There is a picture.
I dare
of
you
Kanye
to put that
West.
as your notifications and have it set on in public.
Well, considering that I'm so shameless that my regular default ringtone features a VTuber spelling the phrase "fuck me," yeah, I probably would.
Oh, well, never mind then.
Literally, it's a techno remix that starts off with her going "F-U-C-K-M-E, fuck me."
Oh man, get Swift.
Shit on the floor.
Take a shit on the floor.
Mr. Buddha.
I mean, I can't help it that my ringtone is my Kamiyoshi. Okay, like.
Okay. I'm good.
I also can't help it if.
Cringe is like my brand.
My brand.
She just had an amazing concert in California, and I'm so jealous of anybody who got to go to it.
Oh, fuck it. While we're waiting, actually, I need to cut the episode here, so we're going to do that first. Save.
Waiting for Godot.
The musical.
Right.
Where the drunk at?
There we go. All right. So, thank you for watching Backseat Gamer. If you like what we do, please hit subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell to be notified of upcoming videos.
Dong.
Thank you. I was waiting for you or Michelle to do it. One of you. I stand with Ukraine. Just saying. For Dane Forgione, Jason Amherst, Ashley Miller, and Michelle Light, I'm Mike Riley saying see you next time on Backseat Gamer.